Welcome to the 9-5 Gaming Channel. I do not have my mic today. That is because, right, I forgot. I had forgot my cord to hook up my mic. But that's not going to stop the work. That's not going to stop what I'm doing here on the 9-5 Gaming Channel. What a day I've had. What an event that it was, right? If for those who don't know, look at the thumbnail. As you can see, it's me, JD from the 9-5. I'm hoping the audio sounds all right. Um, I'm hoping the audio sounds good. But first and foremost, I just want to thank God. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank the people, thank everybody that. I'll just make sure my camera and everything's all right. But no, I just want to thank everybody that tunes in and engage with the content. First and foremost, the 330, I think last time I checked, 337 subscribers that I have. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Um, be sure if you're new, hit that like button and subscribe. Um, yeah, just let me know. Let me know how I sound. We're gonna go over the games that were at the Summer Games Fest, in which I attended this year for the first time. I had been in LA before for E3 2018, but not in this manner. Not where I'm able to create content post, you know, after the show happens. So with that being said, you're probably wondering, what is this that you see in the background? Well, what you see right here is a digital print of a painting that I've done. I've yet to reveal it on my channel. I really haven't been outside, you know, posting my artwork, but I wanted to pull up to LA and let the people know. Up highs, what's happening, man? Can you see me? How my audio sounding? I'm in the hotel room. I'm in LA, man. What's good? We outside with it, bro. We outside and we decided to pull up to Summer Games Fest. And what I have here, like I was explaining, okay, for sure, for sure. Like I was explaining, I done this digital painting here, right? This digital painting of Hellblade. Uh, I know you was there up highs in the chat. I know you was there to see uh, me play Hellblade 2, and it meant so much to me. I had to go around and not go around, but more so just show y'all that I love the game, bro. I love the cinematic experience. So I done this right here was done on my iPad. It was done on Procreate, and Procreate it's a tool, it's an app that allows you to do what you want to do visually and so forth. But if you didn't know, bro, I am or for those who just now tuning in or didn't know, um, let me give you some detail, bro, because I went to the mall. I went to the mall like I went to the mall and got it printed out. So here's like more of a closer look of it, right? But I done it on my iPad, and I will be releasing a video or just like a 30-second video of like the in progress of the digital painting. But I wanted to show the people um, what I'm doing, bro. I'm outside. So let's go back into the conversation of what the Summer Game Fest had brought me. So right off the rip, right? If you're just now tuning into the 9-5, we are 3 minutes in, and excuse me, I was very nervous today. Like I was very nervous, and when I say nervous, fam, I got to see a lot of people. I got to see a lot of people, and seeing those individuals, man, it inspires me, bro. They inspire me, but it was just a blessing to see them. You know what I'm saying? Just see them in person. But going back to Summer Game Fest, let's talk about Summer Game Fest, bro. Let me see. Let me pull up some of these games that was revealed or unveiled at the Summer Game Fest. So up highs, man. Let me know if you're doing all right, bro. I know you. I don't know if you're still watching, but let me know if you're doing all right. I ain't talked to you in a minute, man. I've been out here in LA, bro, trying to make things shape. You know, trying to give y'all some content for the channel, just to let you know what's going on. You know, um, so right now I am in a hotel room. If you couldn't tell, I'm not much prepared. You know, I have my mic, but I ain't have my cord. So damn, been trying to buy a new electric. Oh, you play guitar? Hey, yo, you play guitar? Man, you raw. Up highs is raw, bro. Anybody play guitar, you are legit. Okay, you are legit. Okay. All right. So 5 minutes into the live stream, let's talk about. Oh, you want to start playing, but I to start playing, but I don't play piano. Oh, you play. Oh, okay. You play piano. Okay. Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man, to play the piano. Um, God rest her soul. My grandmother, she was a pianist. You know, she beautiful at it. You know, dang, I just turned it into. But R.I.P. Grandma, I love you. We doing this for you. Everybody that's been before me. You know, I'm going on a rant and everything, but a tangent. But yeah, I miss my grandmother. So getting into the conversation of the Summer Game Fest, which is held by Jeff Keeley. I got a lot of pictures, man. Let me go ahead and show y'all some pictures. You know what? I'm gonna wait until I'm able to edit. You know, I can't edit nothing right now, but man, I'm still kind of tired, y'all. I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be for real. Man. I'm tired. Let me sit back. Tired, bro. So I didn't get into LA around about 12:30, right? And the show starts at 2. It started at 2. And with that, I'm 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 not that far away from Inglewood. I'm not that far away from Inglewood, in which that's where the SoFi Stadium is. Um, but still, bro, I was still like 5 minutes late getting to the show. So I missed a couple of games that they decided to premiere it with. So that leads me into the conversation of the games at the Summer Game Fest. If you're just now tuning into the 9-5, if you just so happily stop by and want to say hi, I appreciate it. I'm out in LA right now covering the Summer Game Fest, telling you about my experience with Summer Game Fest, my first one actually, and just some of the things that I was able to experience and some of the people that I was able to meet. And with that, I am forever grateful to God Almighty and giving, you know what I'm saying, just being able to be out here with the people that love gaming like I do. So going into the conversation, I think the first game that was unveiled at the Summer Game Fest was um, Lego. Was it a Lego Horizon? It says, I'm looking at Games Radar, right? And it says the Lego Horizon Adventures, right? I wasn't there. I told you. I pulled up. I pulled up at probably like 5 minutes later. I pulled up 5 minutes later, and I missed a couple of games, but I could miss that. Okay, we're talking about the Horizon. What is it? Lego Horizon Adventures. Did you see that up highs? Did you see that in the Lego game? I didn't have a chance to see it. Um, I have not played Lego in Life 4. The Lego games are not bad. I remember playing the Star Wars games and they were pretty good. Um, but I missed that, and it was unveiled at the Summer Game Fest to release on PC, PS5, and the Nintendo Switch. Maybe the Nintendo Switch too. Um, then after that, it says 13 years after its zombie smashing predecessor, the Chivalry devs bring back Left 4 Dead contender with no more room in Hell 2. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that, bro. Um, what did you miss? Let me tell you straight up. Let me tell you straight up. The show is the show was look. My opinion of the show is gonna be a little biased because of my experiences with the people that I've met at the show. Now, the games, basing it off the games, it was a solid 7, right? And people like to often misconstrue a 7 for being bad or mid. It was good. It was good. And when I say that, it's because I'm sitting next to developers. I'm sitting next to people that actually make these games. The guy that was sitting next to me, I believe his name was Edwin. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. He's a developer, bro. He was a developer as well, and he was just telling me about the people that's within the whole theater that I didn't know anything about. You had the Baldur's Gate CEO and director in there. He was pointing out the Street Fighter Six, the people that make Street Fighter Six, in which that was a big showing, right? Street Fighter Six. But yeah, my view of the Summer Game Fest is pretty much biased because I was able to pull up and meet individuals that I didn't think I was gonna see. I thought they were so high, high class or not high class, but they were like secured. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were people that were protected by an entourage, but we'll get into that later. Like I said, the show started off with Legos. Yeah, Street Fighter Six. People love Street Fighter Six. Let me see something here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm like, bro, why is my chat not staying? I'm trying to see Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, they didn't unveil the Nintendo Switch 2, but um so yeah, they decided to open the show with the Lego game and the Left 4 Dead competitor or whatever. I want to try that Mortal Kombat one. Oh yeah, you like that type of game, huh? You like fighter type of games. That's what's up, bro. I can't get into that stuff. I can't get into it, bro. I'm a rager. I'll rage. I'll be ready to fight, bruh. Oh, you grew up on it, yeah, bro. Everybody was on. Man, I didn't really play it like that, but the one I put the most time into was Armageddon. You remember Mortal Kombat Armageddon? That's the one I put some time into. So continuing the conversation uh, of the Summer Game Fest, they followed up the No More Room in Hell 2 with Harry Potter Quidditch Champions. I don't know what that is. I didn't get a chance to see it. Um, Cuff Bust. I don't know what the hell that is. So whenever I was able to walk into the studio, into the YouTube theater, right? The YouTube theater, for one, is top class. Top class. The audio, just it had the bass on point. Everything was on point. I got to give it to Mr. Jeff Keighley, man. That's a good presentation. So here's when I walked in. I was able to walk in on Star Wars Outlaws having a gameplay trailer, in which, well, a semi gameplay trailer because they want you to look at the Ubisoft Forward in order to get the full gameplay. My view on Star Wars Outlaws is I'm ready to see a Star Wars game with the Ubisoft formula on top of it, and also as well as being is made by Massive Entertainment or the massive team behind the Division. I want to see how they're able to make a great third person video game as they done with the Division games. So Outlaws is really high on my radar. I don't know if I'm going to tune in to watch the gameplay because I like to reserve that type of things for whenever I do get to play the game. So furthermore, it says I don't know what that is. Grizz 2018. I don't know what that was. I know for one thing, Civilization 7. Hmm? Civilization 7 was unveiled. I know all my real time strategy fans, you're gonna love that. Um, then to follow that up, here's where I was like, yo, hey, I'm ready. And I also realized there was a lot of games coming out this year. It's crazy. They went ahead and had an advert for Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong is hey, I can't wait. Yo, they were showing all type of bosses, right? These giant bosses, and for one, I was just amazed, bro. Like, damn, Like the detailing of the characters, the hair, everything about the main character. I was already intrigued by Black Myth Wukong the moment it was revealed, way back in 2020. It was either 2020 or 2021, one of those years. But yeah, they were showing that game. They went ahead and put an advert for that game in. It's coming out in August, I believe August 20th. So be prepared for Black Myth Wukong to hit a console near you as well as a PC. That's what we own. There's a yeah, yeah. Up highs in the chat. He says he hopes the games are good, or you know, hopes the games are good, um, and not just have cool trailers. And yeah, that's been a theme. Most of these trailers are CGI. Most of the trailers are not indicative of real time gameplay. But I mean, the what I can what I can take from being there in person is that, bro, you seeing all these people, you seeing all these developers outside, you seeing the love of games all around. So I know we have bad games, but we need bad games in the industry. We need bad games in order to realize how good we have it. Um, and really, I don't like to call bad games bad. Really, it's subjective, but because people they'll say Starfield is bad, they'll say shit, they'll say God of War is bad. Um, people have all different types of opinions, man. I'm not gonna judge on that, bro. Like that's not for me to get into. But yeah, they had a lot of cool trailers, bro. They had a lot of cool trailers. It was I, of course. He said it was I. Yeah, it was by the standard of a Fallout fan. Of course, I'm gonna say yeah, it was alright because yeah, you got. Oh, I see you up high, yeah, bro. You played it. You actually got a valid, valid reason to say what you're saying. But yeah, as a Fallout player, I was like, yo, where's the blood and the gore? Like they kind of took that out of the game. But getting back into the conversation of the Summer Game Fest, we're seeing a lot of cool trailers. I seen the Black Myth Wukong. I don't have no high expectations for it. I'm more so just interested in the art style, the art. Not I know it's going for like a high fidelity, not realism, but more so realistic um, geometry, based type of styling and everything. But I'm saying in like the mythology, right? We're talking about Black Myth Wukong, the Chinese mythology that they have within that game. I've never really dove too much into what that is, the Chinese mythology and all that, but I was able to deduce that these giants or whatever, we're gonna fight them. We're gonna fight them, and the creatures that we see are, man. Um, but yeah, they showed a little advert for that. What else do we have? They showed the meta. Okay, and I was they showed Once Human for a July 9th release date. This game right here had caught me by surprise. Metaphor ReFantasio, being that it is owned by Atlas, right, or being made by Atlas, the people behind the Persona series. Um, I was pretty much intrigued. I was kind of like, yo, I'm digging this. I want to see what y'all doing. I want to see like what this game is about because they was focusing heavily. All right, am I good? Am I back? Let me know if I'm back. I'm using my hotspot right now. Already using my hotspot. But yeah, that metaphor. I'm gonna wrap it up a little bit, but um, we're gonna go down the list of what games was there just to speed it up. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I brought up the Legos Horizon Adventures, which is coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Also, a zombie smashing predecessor, uh, a Left for Dead contender, No More Room in Hell 2. Don't know what that is. Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, coming to consoles and PC. I don't know if that's an expansion to Hogwarts. I don't know. Cuff Bust. I don't know what that is. It was shown to have a Star Wars Outlaws trailer at the awards, not the awards, the Summer Game Fest. Then Once Human. Oh, well, Black Human. Yo, I'm skipping a whole bunch. Look, you know what? I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't need to read through all of this. Y'all can watch it yourself. Let me talk about the ones that stood out to me. I'm gonna talk about the stuff that stood out. What stood out to me though? Oh, watch out. I'm hoping this stand out. What stood out to me though? Huh? That Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Or Sparking Zero. I said sparkling. Yo, that Sparking Zero got a release date. Sparking Zero got a release date, bro. And the reason why I'm so hyped for it is because my friend at the job that I work at, he was like, hey man, you know, if you're a fan of Budokai, the Budokai series and Tenkaichi, you're gonna love this. I was like, okay. He showed me the trailer. Prior to prior to me seeing what was going on today, I seen the trailer, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, they're really doing this. That Sparking Zero is coming out October 11th, and I'm looking forward to it. Um, what was this other game? Oh, where's it at? It was so much there. Slitterhead. That looks like a good. That looks like a good horror game. Um, what's funny is what's that Beans? Damn, it was a game called Killer Bean. Killer Bean. That was pretty funny. We also, if you don't know, if you're a fan of Alan Wake, I got to see Mr. Sam Lake on stage. He's a funny guy. We are going to be able to play. Was it Night? Where is it? Night Springs DLC June 8th. Yo, it was a lot at this show. Um, Even Monster Hunter Wild surprised me. Hold on. Why am I chat? Oh, see, at first, bro, I see you up high. I was the same way about horror games. I seen that what is it, Slitterhead, whatever, Slitterball or whatever that game is. I seen that joint, bro. Slitterhead, yeah, Slitherhead. Oh man. Ooh, oh, oh Jesus. I'm so sleepy. But I gotta let y'all know, I did enjoy the show for what it was. Yeah, Slitherhead. Yeah, I did enjoy it for what it was. You know what? Let me put my glasses on, man. Let me stop stunning on y'all. First Descendant got a release date. Among Us, they launches a publishing arm, meaning that they're out there publishing a lot of games, and I love to see that. I love to see it, especially in the state of the industry. We're seeing all these layoffs and whatnot happen. So the Among Us TV show also got a sneak peek. Um, the finals, a new season of the finals is coming out soon. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to. Oh, Power World. If you're a fan of Power World, you can look forward to Power World having a new update. Its biggest patch. They call it a patch, but it's called an update as well. The Sakura Jima. The Sakura Jima. Right? The Sakura Jima update shows off new gear, bosses, strongholds. Then also, we got an announcement of Valorant. And we also got a release date. Well, we got the confirmation of Valorant coming to consoles. I'm not much of a Valorant player or know much about it, but that seems to be a good thing. Like I said, Monster Hunter Wilds confirmed crossplay for all platforms in the series first, and quietly reveals what might be its first important monster. Oh, okay. Then this is my highlight of the show. My highlight of the show was that Phantom Blade Zero. That Phantom Blade Zero. Ooh, that thing looking tough. That thing looking tough, bro. Um, I know it says it's on PS5. I'm hoping that it comes to PC. But yeah, that's happening. Valorant on console up highs. That's happening, bro. It's happening this year. 4 years after releasing on PC. Um, just to give you an idea, there will be an open beta next week on June 14th. So look forward to that. Um, so yeah, I mean, it was a lot to really see at the show itself. I love the show, loved it, loved it. But like I said, it was just solid. Had a lot of those anime type games, like those samey type games. Oh word! I see you up high. Hey, I didn't know you was a Valorant fan like that. Like that's one of those competitive shooters that I stay away from, bro. I don't. I can't do that. No sir. But I might try it out though. Might try it out. Love me some Valorant. Okay. Well, hey, look, I'm bringing you the news. This is the 95 Gaming Channel. Just now tuning in, we talking about the Summer Game Fest and what I was able to see here in LA. It was at the YouTube Theater, which is next to the SoFi Stadium, in which the SoFi Stadium looks is beautifully sound and architectural design, but it's not like that joint in Dallas, bro, in Arlington. It's not like the spaceship in Arlington, man. Nothing beats that. But anyways, the Summer Game Fest was at the YouTube Theater, being held by Jeff Keighley himself. I was able to see him on stage, do his thing, talk to the people. Like I said, it's just funny seeing behind the scenes rather than just watching it off a live stream. Another highlight that I like to bring up is the fact that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 had got a brand new trailer, and for one, that trailer it was good, bro. Now I was kind of thrown off by them purposely trying to make it a funny, laughing, like a comedy medieval ish type of feel, but it did have a realistic aesthetic to it. I know that first game was pretty brutal, and when I say pretty brutal, I'm not just talking about in combat or game mechanics. I'm talking about how it ran. Okay, that first Kingdom Come Deliverance, bruh, bruh. That thing came out on the VCR Xbox. You can only imagine how poorly it ran. But I'm hoping this game runs well. So, um, yeah, they revealed a new trailer for that, and I was pretty hyped about it. They also revealed a co-op beat 'em up Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and bro, everybody went crazy. Everybody went nuts. I did too. Well, I should have live streamed it, but it was awkward, bro. It's awkward. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Exactly. But for me to just be holding up my phone and just live streaming it, um, then it was so loud in there. It was so loud. Those game trailers had bass. They had bass in them, bro. But yeah, man, I was gonna live stream it, but that would have been out of place in a way. Um, but yeah, there's a new Power Ranger game, bro. Beat 'em up, like the same team behind the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. They're the same ones making this Power Rangers game. So go check that out. It's called Power Rangers Um, where is it at? Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. But I'm pretty sure you can find. Just look up everything announced at Summer Game Fest Live, and they'll show you. Oh, did I freeze? Oh no. They'll show you everything that I was shown at the festival itself. Not festival, but festival. Pretty much the same thing. Um, I'm just scrolling down the list here to see if there's anything I missed that I was enthralled by. Uh, well, the finals, going into season three, that's a video game that released back in December. The finals is a game that's made by former developers from Battlefield, in which we see a lot of destruction happening in the finals. They will be having a new season come out in a couple of weeks, actually. Well, next week on the 13th. So if you want to get back into the game, go ahead and do so. This is the time. They're doing is going to Kyoto, so it's gonna have like a Japanese type of theme going on. Then Alan Wake 2, like I brought up, will have a Night Springs DLC coming June 8th. That's tomorrow, I think. Um, and what that like I seen it, I was like, yo, they're going crazy. They introducing a multiverse within their own, I guess their own couple of games. We got to see the main character from Alan Wake. We got to see the main character from Control. I didn't know who that other girl was, but they merged them into the same universe, right? So or into the same game per se, into this DLC. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that turns out. I was hoping to see a Max Payne because they've confirmed that they're working on a Max Payne 1 and a Max Payne 2 remake. So I'm looking forward to seeing that actually come to fruition and be revealed. Um, but besides that, I mean, they have the Delta Force Hawk, Ops. Hawk Ops has a global PC alpha coming in July, and also Black Hawk Down missions. Go ahead and release the game, bro. What they waiting on? Um, but I mean, that's all that. So if I was to give a number, dang, they remaking everything. They got BO2. Hey, wait a minute. What you say? You said what? You said Max Payne, dang. They got BO2 and BO2 coming out, and then Max. What about BO2? Black Ops 2? Huh? Black Ops 2, they trying to remake it or something? Ooh, if they do that, boy, they crazy. They ain't gonna do that. I don't want to get your hopes up, Brody. I don't think they gonna do that. Cause think about it, man. Black Ops 6. Well, Black Ops 6 is still last generation. It's still gonna be on the last generation consoles. All right, it's still gonna have PS4 users and Xbox One users. So we're not gonna really see Call of Duty pushed like graphically and technically. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna see that. We ain't gonna see that happen in the meantime. But yeah, I mean, so with the show itself, we're about 30 minutes into this live stream. Um, the show was a solid seven. Like I said, the show was a solid seven. Like I've brought up, the surprises to me was the Phantom Blade Zero, and also um, Phantom Blade Zero, the Power Ranger game, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero with the release date, as well as Slitterhead, or that horror game. I was like, what is this? But I'm down. Then also Blumhouse. Blumhouse coming out and saying, yo, we got games, horror games for you, but all different types, all different kinds. And I was telling the homie next to me, I was like, hey, bro, you can have this. Before they revealed the games, I was like, hey, bro, this all you. But they started unveiling different styles of games. Like I seen the PS1 style game with the whole 3D polygons. I was like, yo, that looks like Resident Evil, but it's cool. um, they was unveiling a lot of games. So, oh yeah, gonna have to excuse me. I told you I work an overnight job, and like as soon as I got off of work, I didn't go to sleep. I hopped on the plane and came straight to LA because this is what I'm doing. I'm outside with the people. I'm outside with the gamers. I'm outside with those who make these games. All right, those who influence me, like you see right here. The heavy influences right there. I'm giving y'all my output, what I do. Right, I'm got the content right here in front of you. Then also right behind me, I got the Hellblade. It's Hellblade. It's from Hellblade 2. When I was live streaming, I was like, these moment to moment combat sequences just stick with me. So what I did a digital painting, got it put onto a canvas, um, and here we are. So yes, if you're just now tuning into the 9 5 Gaming channel, I'm gladly appreciative of you stopping by. Hit that like button if you haven't already. And if you go through and look at the channel and find some content, like the content as well. Hey, subscribe. So we're talking about the Summer Game Fest, in which I am in LA right now. Just got through leaving the YouTube theater not too long ago. And in this part, I want to talk about the people, right? The people, because that's all that was there. People, bro. The people that I was able to come across, uh, people that inspire me like heavily, bro. Whenever Microsoft, I'm moving too fast, moving too fast. Um, so as I've grown older, I haven't listened. I don't listen to music like that. So in my times, I just listen to podcasts. I listen to people talk about things, just kind of growing my knowledge for the industry, growing my knowledge for what people has to say, amongst the hobby that I enjoy the most. So pulling up to this event, I was expecting to see, developers, of course, and also I was expecting to see content creators, but I wasn't expecting to see them. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't expecting to see them straight up. All right, I wasn't expecting to see the Iron Lords podcast, uh, Mr. Cognito, and Mr. King David himself. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to probably see him down there, but I wasn't expecting to like actually converse with him and talk to him. And this part is like this part in the video. I want y'all to hear me out when I say, whenever I got to meet Mr. Cognito, the host of the Iron Lords podcast, um, it felt like I already knew him, right? It felt like I knew this fella already. I knew this man already. But that goes to show how much of an embracing, charismatic, um, personality that he has. Um, just just chilling, like broke off real quick, man. Like bro, I've been knowing you. Like you was at the cookout, like you just know somebody. But right then, cause I was inside the show, I was talking to developers because I'm trying to get my foot in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to see what's cracking. You see what I got going on right here? I want to get into concept art. I wanted to get into being a part of a team that conceptualize a game and so forth. But this is my way of getting into the industry, coming outside, talking to the people, being a part of these events like the Summer Game Fest. The Summer Game Fest, it was intimidating because I seen that price of the ticket, but I was like, you know what? I gotta come out here, bro. I gotta do my thing. I have to let my presence be known, let the people know that I'm outside. But going back to meeting Mr. Cognito and Mr. King David himself, it was an honor. It was a pleasure to see those two individuals first. Then I got to pull up on Mr. Boom, and Mr. K Asante. Also a part of Mr. Boom is Breakfast with Boom, and K Asante is with Everborn Saga. They have their own podcast. The damn Gaming Circle. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's their podcast. But Then he's also on Fun Speculation with Mav. I like to see a conglomerate. I like to see the collaboration of all of these individuals. And what was so crazy about it, meeting everyone, was that they were all together. They moved as a unit, and I love seeing that they moving as a unit. Of course, I'm like solo dolo. I don't have my team with me this year, or didn't have them with me this year. Um, they was moving as a unit, and not only did I meet K Asante and Mr. Boom and Lord Cognito, King David, I got to see Mr. Fonzarelli gaming. Fonz, he was there. Also, I got to see Colt Eastwood himself. Colt Eastwood himself. And it was just an honor, bro. It was really an honor just to just be cool, bro. Like I don't I was starstruck, right? I was starstruck in a way because I was like, I'm really outside talking to these people that I just see through a screen. Just like y'all watching me on this live stream, like being able to meet these people, and I mean, it's cool. Like that is what it's all about. You know, just meet y'all world lines, just meeting together, and the way me and Mr. Cognito was conversing, like, bro, you really love this. You really about it. You really about it. So I mean, I commend all the brothers and sisters out here that's uh, inspiring others. You know, just I'm inspired. I'm always inspired, bro. I'm always inspired. And guess what? I'm always sleepy too. Shit, I'm getting sleepy than a mother. Woo! I'm sleepy, bro. Sleepy. But I'm about 40 minutes into the stream. I was just rambling, doing a lot of talking. I'm just really excited for this weekend, right? We still have the Xbox Game Showcase going down. I'm gonna be at the IGN Live for that, right? I don't know if I'll be able to get into the showcase. I don't think that's happening. But the Xbox Game Showcase, I will be there at the IGN Live for it. Um, I'll be at the IGN Live for that, and we'll all be watching that together. I don't know if I'll be able to live stream it like from my phone or anything, but I'll be in house with others, celebrating what's going down. So, uh, got a lot to look for. Excuse me. We got a lot to look forward to when it comes to this weekend. Y'all need to pay attention to Microsoft, man. They might have something that we can take on the go, if you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, I'm JD from the 9-5, just Don. You know what I'm saying? JD from the 9-5, alongside my artwork here. I just had to let y'all know I does more than just content creation for YouTube. I want to get into my art, my back, get back into my bag when it comes to what I love, or my God given ability. I don't want to go my whole life and you know have God saying, bro, you just wasted your talent. So here we are with the Hellblade joint. Thanks to everybody that tunes in, especially you up highs. You a real one. You are a real one, right? Um, I always want to give thanks to everybody that staying true to who they are, staying true to the game, staying true to the 9-5. Right? This is the 9-5 gaming channel, and we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. So just like I was told by a developer at the show, uh, he was like, man, I see you with your artwork, bro. It's a very competitive field out there. It can be daunting, um, especially seeing the headlines of the gaming industry layoffs. But don't let that, knock you off your grind. And I feel that, you know what I'm saying? I feel that. So I want to be the conduit as well as they've been to me, being the inspiration. So if you're out there up highs, if you got something you want to get into, bro, like you said with guitar, man, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Post online, bro. Like show us what you got going on. Show us that you outside and you got the guitar, you know, you become the man with it. So yeah, I mean, I just enjoyed it, bro. I really enjoyed meeting the people, right? I was showing Mr. Colt Eastwood my Fallout, you know, my Fallout streams, and he was like, "Dude, I need to see what type of mods you're running." I got you, I got you. But man, oh my goodness, I am so sleepy. It's 45 minutes into the stream. That's all I'm gonna give you today. Um, Up high as I seen this one person learn guitar in 7 days from nothing, and he posted one video and he got what? Okay, okay, bro. You can do the same thing, bro. Up highs, you can do the same thing. You can do the same thing, man. I know that dedication and ambition is in you, bro. I don't know your people, but I know you. I know you well enough. You pulling up to the stream, deciding to type, you taking time out your day. God bless you. God bless you, and God bless everybody that subscribed already. I'm just showing my gratitude. Like me being able to be out here in LA to make it on the plane, to make it into the theater, to be there amongst all these individuals that love gaming just as much as I do. Oh, I can't thank the higher power enough. I can't thank them enough, bro. Cause blessed, man. We blessed to be here. We blessed to be alive. So yeah, that was my just my bars for the day. Getting really sleepy. I'll catch you all in the next one. Tune in tomorrow. I might do a live stream at the IGN Live. I'll be there with Mr. King David. We'll see what's going down. Um, but yeah, I gotta get out my clothes, man. I gotta get out my clothes. I'm finna lay it down right quick, then go get something to eat. Uh, whew. Oh, oh. All right, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm out. Peace. Hey, yo. But if you holla at me though, if you want your own, canvas, I got different sizes that I can print this out on. Then I got a special feature. There's a special thing that I can do to these digital paintings per se. But just holla at me in the comments or whatever if you want one. So yeah, I'm out. I'm JD from the 9-5, and I'm glad you're here. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.